Chris Gosson here live for 337 Preps for a battle of undefeateds. Ascension Episcopal Blue Gators traveled to Abbeville to take on the Vermilion Catholic Screamin Eagles. Both teams are undefeated. VC led by Jonathan Dartez at quarterback. Very dynamic quarterback, a dual threat quarterback in Dartez for the Screamin Eagles. Ascension Episcopal, they come into this game 6-0, 1-0 in district. And they're led by Brandon Mitchell, quarterback, ranked 16th in Acadiana in passing, according to Mike Coppich of the Acadiana Advocate. So here's your game preview. Chris Gosson for 337 Preps.
O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Pretty much everything we hope to have for Vermilion Catholic versus Ascension, 7-7 into the first quarter. Chris Gosson for 337 Preps. (28-21) is your score at half. Vermilion Catholic Screamin Eagles with a 7-point lead against the Ascension Episcopal Blue Gators out of Youngsville, Louisiana. It's number 1 versus number 2, and both teams have been playing exceptionally well in that first half. After one quarter of play, it was 7-7, but now the score is 28-21, Vermilion Catholic leading. Chris Gosson in Abbeville for 337 Preps. So after 3 quarters of play, your score, Vermilion Catholic Screamin Eagles 35, Ascension Episcopal 27. It's been a good game between number 1 and number 2 ranked in Select Division 4, so it'll be a 4-quarter game for both teams. Reporting here from Abbeville at Vermilion Catholic, Chris Gosson, 337 Preps. Chris Gosson here with winning Coach Brock Prejean. Coach, very impressive win, especially from Jonathan Dartez, your offensive leader. Talk about his performance tonight.
Well, first and foremost, I want to say how excited I was to see you out of the game because it's been a minute.
It has been a while.
But yeah, John's special, man. If people who hadn't seen him before, tonight you're in for a treat. He's a warrior. He's a competitor. He's a teammate above all else. He's one of the guys and one of the most humble superstars you're going to be around. So really proud of his effort. He's willing to put the game on his back, but he's also rooting for those other guys to have success. So super proud of Joe and Luke tonight, really running the ball effectively.
Now, if I get to interview him, I would ask him, does he like running the ball or passing the ball more? I want to hear it from the head coach's point of view. What are your thoughts?
I can tell you right now I know the answer. I like winning. And that's whatever it takes. He threw the ball 2 times tonight. He completed them both, and I don't think that bothers him in the least, as long as the Eagles have more points than the other team.
And, Coach, defensively, on the other side of the ball, talk about your defensive performance tonight.
Yeah, proud of those guys, man. It's a struggle. That's a great offense that's put up wild numbers all year, and it was a back-and-forth seesaw battle early on. We get a timely turnover towards the end of that half. Offense is able to capitalize. Swung a little bit of momentum our way, but I really think the stop coming out of halftime was the actual key, right? Giving us that extra possession that they were able to get from us in the first half. And they did a tremendous job. 21 at half, but 6 after. So proud of the defense and what they were able to accomplish.
And speaking of momentum, how are you trying to make this momentum into later district play into the playoffs?
Yeah, we got a tall task in front of us. We got Opelousas Catholic next week. It's homecoming, so it's going to be a battle of a week. But our guys have their sights set on 8-0, so we're going to go to work tomorrow morning.
Well, there you have it. We're with a victorious Brock Prejean of the Vermilion Catholic Screamin Eagles. Chris Gosson, 337 Preps. I'm here with Vermilion Catholic Screamin Eagles quarterback Jonathan Dartez. Jonathan, I got to ask you, you're an area leader in rushing, but you're an area leader in passing. What do you like to do more, pass or run the ball?
Running I think is my specialty, but like passing to my friends, to my teammates, giving other people the ball, that's always the best thing.
Your offensive line played tremendous today. Talk about the performance from the Big Uglies.
They do that every single day. Just watching them at practice, you could tell if we're going to have a good Friday game. And this week, they're really locked in. They knew that we had to win by rushing.
Now, next week's homecoming. Any special plans for a homecoming, or how will you try and carry this momentum into the homecoming week?
Yeah, just trying to stay focused. All the stuff during homecoming. All the distractions. But to be honest, the main reason for homecoming is the football game. So we got to just stay focused for that and just be 8-0.
Thank you for your time and congratulations.
Thank you.
That is Jonathan Dartez, the quarterback for Vermilion Catholic Screamin Eagles. 337 Preps, Chris Gosson. I'm here with Vermilion Catholic right tackle Seth Boudreaux. Seth, what's it like blocking for John Dartez?
It's just a different experience. He's such a great QB. No, another team don't really have a quarterback like him.
Now, I asked him earlier if he likes running or passing the ball. Let me ask an offensive lineman, do you like to run block or pass block for him?
Run.
There you go. Always about running the ball. Now, how will you try and carry this win into the next coming weeks into the playoffs?
Just keep the momentum, starting from all the way back, starting in the summer with the summer workouts. We've been working hard and been conditioning, so we're just keep moving up.
Well, we're here with a victorious Seth Boudreaux, right tackle for the Vermilion Catholic Screamin Eagles. Thank you for your time, Seth.
No problem.
This has been Chris Gosson with 337 Preps. Well, it was a great game here. Your final score, Vermilion Catholic 49, Ascension Episcopal 27. Great game by Jonathan Dartez on the ground. He led the VC Screamin Eagles in rushing. So signing off here from Abbeville, Louisiana, your final score, Vermilion Catholic Screamin Eagles 49, Ascension Episcopal Gators 27. Chris Gosson, 337 Preps.